Hey guys, Qui-Gon Jake here, and welcome back to another episode of City Skylines. And I was just zooming out and looking at the city, and boy, does it look good. So I've made a few construction efforts off screen because it would have taken me a while, and it would have eaten up about half of the video. And it frankly isn't that exciting to me just watching me place roads. There's no real secret recipe. It's more just placing them where they're supposed to be. Trying to utilize the most of the space that I got, and kind of stuff like that. So it's not, I went ahead and did this. We got a huge unemployment crisis, huge demand for offices. So this is the new real estate that I was so anxious about in the last episode to start working on. My goal is to remove all the offices from the downtown district so they have to commute a little further off to work. And also so I can focus more on some specializations in the region here, in the district, and also some more out here with the offices. So, let's get started then. Let's start by putting some offices just in a row here, just so the power can kind of gradually flow down. And then we're going to start with this square here, and do a mixture of commercial and offices. I already got the pipes flowing for this, so we shouldn't have any problems there. The only other things that I may need to do is working on some parks. But that's a good start for now. Let's see how quickly these offices sprout up. I also put a T right here, so that's nice. So people who are also going that way can now also turn off here as the new offices start sprouting up. I'm not going to delete these offices though until there's no longer a demand, because people are clearly still working there. I also upgraded the main road on Green Valley just because it's kind of a necessary connection going this way. Main Street is always going to be busy. Of all the streets that we have, my guess is that Main Street is always going to be number one, the busiest. The freeway here is pretty busy. I also upgraded this freeway to have the sound barriers on the side, thus eliminating some of the noise pollution that we were experiencing. These offices seem to be taking their sweet time to be coming up. I don't like that. What are you waiting for? They're just like, we'll get to it. Alright, well, let's start filling in larger quantities. Maybe that will entice them to start seeking opportunity here. And like that. Come on, come one, come all you offices and other stuff. Let's go. Yeah, ideally what I'm going to want also is that people are going to go to this train station here, which let's turn it off so we're not wasting money. We'll have a train station here that will help bring people, hopefully, so that they can get closer to these offices. There we go. Now they're sprouting up. I knew it would take just a little bit of time. There we go. Nice new offices. Unemployment was, let's check. Last I saw, it was really low. Yeah, look at that. We're about 77% employment, and we're still dropping. So these offices are necessary. I don't know exactly how much of this demand for industry is offices and how much is industrial, but since the downtown district has been responsible for the most of the new people, there's also a lot of education in downtown, so I'm gonna guess that it's offices, more likely than not. Still a lot of room. We may want to increase cornflake to add some new additional jobs here, just to be safe. I don't think there's a lot of uneducated workers, but there might be. And we need to take account of, we gotta factor them in as well. One more over. Not two over, one. There we go. Alright. Oh, look at that. Industry just dropped. Skyrocketed down. Holy crap. Yeah, industry is pretty, has kind of bounced. Whoa. Look at all these same shops. What is this place? All these Pink Octopus shops. Invasion of Pink Octopus shops. Details at 10. Gotta take a picture. This is too funny. News on my, on hopefully a graphics card. I am still looking at getting it in a couple weeks. I don't know like the exact date right now, but I am hoping it's going to be soon. It's going to do so much for us if we were able to get it. Good, that's starting to upgrade already. Let's get a park in here. Real quick, let's get a parking garage for all these people. Maybe another one right here. They don't seem to do a lot, these parking garages. Let's get a different one instead. How about... what else can we use? Ooh, modern art plaza. Yeah, let's do that. Right there. And then another one right there. Two of those, that would help increase land value, and they don't look too bad either. Yeah, I like that. Okay, looks like commercials starting to demand. Let's see what we can do about commercial. Let's keep extending. I'm surprised they're not moving in, to be quite honest. It might be low density commercial that's being demanded right now. That is a possibility. Okay, let's put some in real fast. See if that's what they want. Is that what the people want? Can't tell. They're moving in too slowly. Cornflake looks great. Smoky Quarter will always be smoky. They always keep telling me about the silly crossroad. It looks fine. I don't know what the big deal is. There are many other crossroads around Main Street that look far worse than this. Ah well, at any rate. But look at the new zones. This is all the new zones that I have constructed for future, hopefully for future zoning capabilities. I don't know if I'm going to make this more of a residential area. I might. All our demands have just about tanked, which is, I guess, good. It's a very light demand for commercial. All the offices are a nice addition. Now that the offices have moved in, let's start de-zoning the offices here. Thank you for your service, but they're no longer required. Let's replace it with more commercial here. Since it's next to the freeway, you don't want to have people living next to the freeway. This, though, we could fill with residents, I feel. That we could do that. I might leave this here for right now. I do like the bigger buildings, and just offices just don't build bigger buildings usually. It takes them a long time to get there. So with these new buildings, that should hopefully help us out, get us going. So yeah, there's like nothing to build right now. There's such a tiny demand for everything, except for residents, of course. Let's see how this street. This is what I'm most concerned about, is how this street is gonna handle the flow of traffic. Like, it's already backed up to about 2 lanes. Of course, it doesn't help when there's a fire on the street. That does not help. That makes traffic have to divert itself. Oh well. That's just a part of life. Don't stop, you're a fire truck. Keep going. Why is it stopping? Why is he in some movie? So many flashing lights. I feel so bad. I downgraded this road to a 4-lane street, but I don't think that was a great idea. I think I'm gonna put it back to where it was. And see if that alleviates some of the pressure. Let's hope that it does. Yeah, it seems like it does. Because there's a lot of traffic on this bridge. It's a very busy bridge. What should I call if no one picks up the dead? Call 1-800-NEED-MY-MUMMY. Yes, 1-800-NEED-MY-MUMMY. And yeah, we'll take care of it in a nice, friendly Egyptian manner. Okay, so slowly all these zones are creeping in. They're keeping all the demands at a super low level, and that's fine by me right now. It's already starting to look nice and pretty. I'm looking forward to getting out here to the edge of the river. This is going to look so awesome when all is said and done. It's going to be a huge addition to the city, though. What's it, 36,000 people? So that's good. How's our happiness at, I wonder? It's pretty high. People are generally moving in more than they are not, which is good to see. We're making a ton of money, so that's not a problem. Let's check our healthcare system. Pretty good. Fire. Oh gosh, this would be a terrible place for a blaze. It would just burn and burn and burn. There's no fire coverage out here. Okay, that's been taken care of. Police. And we're probably going to need a police station too. Just for additional safety out here. There seems to be a lack of police. Even with a major station, there needs to be another police station, it looks like. Let's put it there. See if that helps alleviate. Barely. Barely at all. Okay, I'm going to put in one more. Oh, now it seems to be going. That's good, because that one right there is... Oh, man. It's struggling. They're struggling right there. Okay, I'll put one more right there. I don't like putting that many police stations that close to each other. But I guess for downtown, we kind of have to. I don't want there to be a lot of crime. That's going to make people want to move out. See? Like that. People are already moving out. No! Come back! Wake up! I want groceries. How did this area... Okay, the light commercial did move in rather quickly. So, I'm gonna guess that we need more rather than industry. They're complaining about workers. That means we should have a demand for residents here soon. I don't know how quickly that's gonna happen, though. Oh, there's a plane. There it is. Da, da, da. What's the tune for the Air Force? I was thinking of the da 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 da, but that's Navy, not Air Force. I don't know the jingle for the Air Force, to be honest. I'm not sure they even have one. Okay, all these new offices look great. I'm really happy. There does not seem to be a lot of traffic backup either, which is good. Nice riverside property, especially for all the commercial, so that's good. Hey, look at that! We have a nice, decent-sized building. Wonder what this is. Mega Shopping Center. Wow, that upgraded so fast. All these little trees kind of hanging out. I'm not sure that's supposed to be like that. It looks a little weird. Like there's... But oh well, it looks good. Garbage trucks, where are you? If you're not getting garbage picked up, where are you? Well, I don't think you're in my city. Of course, this just filled up. We may need to get another one. Now we have more garage. We have more ones here, and we're not even using that many. I don't know who that person is, but they must be living in Las Vegas or someplace. I think that's one of the adjacent towns is Las Vegas. This is going to be a bit of a backup center here. What I think I'm going to do... here's where all the trash problems are. I'm going to delete that road. And then I'm going to... Yeah, whatever. Grimy river. I'm going to put that there. Yep, here comes the residential command. Put that there. Put the offices here and here. That will at least give this section, this street here, a little more flexibility. Not make it as congested with all these roads here. These parking garages, I mean, yeah, cars can park there, but if it doesn't actually do anything, it's kind of pointless. It looks good though, so for now, I'm gonna keep it just because. Okay, almost all three of these lanes are being used. That's a good thing. I'm glad about that, because this is a very busy street right here. Very busy. I'm probably gonna end up also upgrading these streets as well. Let's see. Here we go. Perfect. Alright. So that definitely, holy cow, look how much that frees up. Having 3 lanes instead of just 2. Because now there's 1 lane that's dedicated to going right, and 2 that are straight, and 1 of those is optional left. So that'll work nicely. I think that will work well. But yeah, that definitely needs to be 3 lanes. People are at least using 2 consistently, if not having some people in the 3rd lane. Wow, that's a short light. Oh no, there's just backup right here. There's so much backup. Okay, well, how's demand looking? Wow, that is a nice commercial and office center. That's really nice. It's filled in quite well, all things considered. Let's get another park in, because I know they're gonna need it. Let's do one of these. I like these ones. This is a sunken city plaza. It looks great next to offices because it fits more naturally. And it looks good too. Okay, we really need to let more demand start building up before we do any other major projects. Wow, this town looks so beautiful. I love Old Town. All the trees and the really high... I wonder what the land value is. 46 cents per square meter. That's not terrible. I have seen better though. Oops, we still have anarchy on. That's kind of... It makes the bird really fat. And I'm not sure. I'm not big on that all the time. But, how's the city hospital doing? Only 2 people. I don't think it's really necessary having it way out here. I mean, yeah, sure, it's nice, but if there's only 2 people in this entire hospital, it's probably a waste of money. Just gonna say. Over here in downtown, we already have these new residential buildings up. That's good to see. We still have the offices over here. I'm probably gonna get rid of them. In fact, I am getting rid of them. Thank you. It was nice to meet you. Now go away. And I'm gonna replace them with a lot of commercial. Trying to see where all those sections are. Okay, I'll fill that all with commercial, and then the rest of this will be residence. Because they live next to a skate park. I mean, who wouldn't want to live next to a skate park? Some more commercial in there, and some more commercial right there. So this will look great, I think. Hopefully there's going to be some people who start taking this route to get to the freeway and then exiting to enter into their work over here. That's the hope, at least, that people will start doing that. Okay, we have a small section that is not watered out here. Glad I saw that. Very good. Okay, water availability. Glad I saw that. Looks like we need a few more water points. Let's get 2. Right there. Point. I love this game so much. I love Cities Skylines so much. It is so cool. Oops, sorry, that's my phone. 1 second. I gotta mute that. Alright, well, we're looking really good. I'm so liking this new office and commercial center. It looks so good. It looks so beneficial. We're making good progress. Oh, looks like a small section there. I can't decide if I want to put this as more residence, more commercial. I'm leaning towards residence, but I don't know yet. I'm not fully sold out. Stop telling me about that. It's fine. Okay, it's fine. But we have made a lot of good progress on this new center. Let's name it a new district. And then actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll keep this district right here for right now. We're gonna go. Oh, the Pearl district. That's really nice. But that's not really the district I had in mind. Well, we can leave it with that, I suppose. Let's see what policies we can do. We want a smoke detector ban, we want recycling, we want parks and rec, taxation. I want there to be a tax relief for offices. And then I want there to be big business benefactor. Yeah, okay. And that's about all. So the Pearl District, nice. It'll be great. That'll definitely help out our city's citizens here. Seems to be a few trains rolling through the night. Beautiful. Really beautiful. I don't think there's any reason to turn this train station on just yet. But this is looking great. We got some sickies here. Are we looking that bad? Yeah, we kind of are. Downtown just struggles, it seems, with medical. I could put in a clinic, like right... I don't want to build it right there, but I think I will. Just to help out. That'll at least keep, again, healthy citizens are happy citizens. That's just kind of the way it goes. Uh-oh, we got a fire. There you go. Huh. There's even a police car that arrived. I guess there must have been a crime or something that was suspicious. Well, this building does not even look like it's on fire. Oh well, the fire department knows what they're doing and they're putting it out. Okay, well, I think that's a good place for right now to stop at. We've, again, made a great new addition to the city with the Pearl District. Downtown's been refined to be a little more about just a residence and commercial, and I think that will be a really good side. It'll be a really good effect for the city as a whole. I do want to work on expanding downtown because, relatively speaking, it's like only maybe a fifth the size of the rest of our city of River Run. It's very minuscule. Of course, with this new addition at the edge of the river tip here at the fork, I think that's going to work well to our advantage. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.